Welcome guys, we're here with the online account and you might have seen the guides for the warrior guide which I did make for the ultimate paladin, secret and fire damage warrior. We did use bleeding energy in there and we're going to spec out this account into that particular one. So the guide will be out very soon and here we're going to spec this account. For the full guide of why am I doing this and all the specting, we'll go through some explanation here, but once I get the guide out, there's more explanation. So yes, I also respect all my points here. Actually, I did not respect all my points by the looks of it. That's strange. Okay, everything's inspected. So, where am I going to go is... Okay, this is actually a perfect guide to show where I'm going. Oh, I actually have 76 points too. Perfect. So I'm going to go through here. I'm not going to need to do critical chance or damage. I'm just going to go... Maybe I can max my health actually. Yeah. It's not much damage multiplied here, right? Let's get a max my health. Maximum health, resistance, and this might affect my whole rotation a little bit, which we'll give it a try. I'm gonna rotate everything one step to that side, and yeah, here we still go for the damage ones. I checked both. I think the damage ones is not bad, so this is okay. Yep. Oh, cool one that side. Take damage, maximum health. Oh, I don't need that much material. This is not a high material damage one. So, where I'm gonna go is I'm gonna go for the chest pieces here. Actually, I can curve over here anyways. So I explain that as well. I need to curve over here for those as well. Later we can spin them. This is fine. And I do need the 2 elements. And because I'm conserving a bit of my points, what I do is I need to get over here, and I might spin those over here. Yep, let's do that. So this will go further, and this will take us, not this one. Where is it? Oof, it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, it's okay. It's worth it. So we're gonna part it over here. This is because I have all my points ready. If I didn't have my points, the leveling and the specting won't be like this. So I'm going for a secret damage here. The secret damage into the sudden death means we can one-shot units that's below 15% with everything. And also I get my weakness stacks here. After that, because I'm here, I'm gonna get my rage stacks going. So this is for the rage stacking. And here is a secret part. So what I'll show you guys is with the bleeding edge, if you pick this perk, oh, it still shows shock. Usually it doesn't show shock for some reason. He still shows shock here. Hey, I'm interested. Why is it showing shock? It's because of the weapon? Maybe because of the weapon. No, it is because of weapon. I was going to say it's hard to get this perk out because usually it does not show the additional damage. When this kind of removes all damage and only keeps rain damage, here it actually shows shock for some reason. But I am planning... Actually, I'm planning to use this dagger for sure. I don't mind the shock part. So what I meant is, if it doesn't show anything, what you can do is you can perk over here into the physical damage into fire, and it should give you fire, and that'll be the biggest factor. It's a little awkward if it shows shock though. We shall see. So this makes us into the Holy Fire Paladin. Now we'll get fire stacks. After that, ferocity. I don't need to go further here, right? Yeah. Actually, I might need to. So we keep spinning this. Do I? I do need to get over here for... Actually, I don't need to get over here, right? Yeah, this is optional. I'm not sure if this is actually going to be working. So, we want those 2. Oof, going to be a bit of the pathing. So, if I go for that, it's might as well better if I go for this. This will give me 10 points, which I do want. To avoid being one-shotted. And if I go here, I think it's better with the material damage, flat damage, instead of the chances of dodge. Everything. So I'll show you the dagger for a bit. This dagger is the one I got from our friend yesterday, Zenda. It's got a bit of the life leech, and the damages are not bad. Basically it's just a bypass dagger. I plan to get a better dagger. And you know, broken passive? What do you mean by that, Mina? What's a broken passive? Now let's keep pathing them. So I do want to get those for sure. No, maximum health is not bad. So enemy dodge. So what I do is I'll perk it this way, so we get all the small perks. Oh, the virtual stance. Yes, I know about that. So if you guys didn't know the stance here, if you get the offensive stance, it gives resistance instead of, you know, instead of not giving resistance. Yeah, instead of removing, it actually gives you yeah. Oh, interesting, interesting. So if I go with a Druid stance, it gives block chance and efficiency and damage. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I'll pack into that. So it take me 1 point, 2 point, 4, 3, 4. Let's see if I have any spare points. So let's look into that. Now, I do have 19 points left. I am going to perk through this though. Actually, that's actually a pretty interesting part in here. So what I can do is, oh, 1 point here, movement speed. 1 point here, cooldown. I do want to perk into this side. So what I can do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, probably may be better to perk through the resistance. Attack damage is not that much. So check near 5% double damage. You mean this one? So your spec is like watching witchcraft. You do every not bad moment. I know, Raku. Let me know, Mina. What do you mean by that? So what does this do? Increase chance to double attack damage. 5% more damage. Okay, we might try that. And 5% double damage. Do you mean by going into the offensive stance or the defensive stance? Really? I'll give that a try. So I'm thinking of packing those. So if I 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yep, this is better. Because I'm getting this for my major source of damage. And I want additional elements to be stacked. 10 points left. Let's have a look. Huh. So I heard of this is actually pretty good. We'll give it a try. I was thinking of going for the Occult Affliction, but I think I can not do that. Damage with one-handed. Damage with one-handed. Terrain damage. Ooh, block chances. Hey. Yeah, we got defensive. Okay, let's try it out. So, probably instance attacks deal double damage, and also you get tons of resistance. Yeah, when you roll, you change stance, and you get tons of resistance. Oh gosh, I'm at 73. So I'm gonna stay on the probably instance. Probably instance not only give us 15% double damage. Oh really? Nice, nice. So if you guys look into here, I've heard of it, but haven't tried it. Since Mina said it, we'll give it a try. You're right. It not only gives you resistance, it also gives you chance of double damage, right? So yes, 10% of double attack damage. I'm not sure if that's actually attack from the spell stuff. Maybe normal attack, but here we actually get the additional 5%, so 15% double damage. Not sure if it's attack our spells, and the increased 25% resistance not bad as well. I have 3 points left. Ooh, I know where those goes. 1, 2. Well, no, what? Hey, they all look purple. Almost got baited there. Where's my good old purple ones? Oh, it's here. Oof. Excuse me, guys. Oh my, I'm actually a little short of points, am I now? It's only 1 point. We'll make it. We'll level up, we'll get it. And I'm actually short on a lot of other points too. Oof. So I was thinking of getting the additional damage from rage, getting the rage regen. Yeah, it's the here. I didn't plan for this, but now we spoke about it, we'll give it a try. So I'm gonna need more rage and more damage. That means I need more level up. Hey, better to farm hard today. Let's give it a try. Is there anything I could have removed that was not necessary? Not really, right? Yeah, everything's like kind of perked out. Thank you so much for the subscribe, my friend. Welcome. Thank you so much for the support. Hey there, Chilibing. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, buddy. Thank you so much for your support. Welcome. We're just specting for the online account, trying to go into a Holy Paladin kind of debuff fire build. And right now, I'm a little short on perks. I'm missing about 4 or 3 levels. It's okay. My rage is not as high, 1300, but it's acceptable. Now it's going to be the fun part, guys. So, Basically, if you guys didn't know, if you press Control, you can get 50 points with each click. If you press Alt, if you press Shift, you get 5 points with each click. And if you press Shift and Control, you get 250 points with each click. So I'm thinking of clicking myself really high with HP. See? The shield's identity is bugged. So I need to see. Yeah, shield actually gives more HP when you put it off, put it in, and remove it again and remove it back. It's a little buggy. So let's go to a 10,000 HP if I can. Gonna minus a little bit. Gonna get it perfect. Okay, that looks alright. The rest will go to Wisdom, I reckon. Yeah, the rest goes to Wisdom. Oof, not much Wisdom, is there? 29%. It's okay, I'll take it. Now it's gonna be an interesting part. I keep saying it, but this will be an interesting part. Well, I'm almost down. Hey, I have item rarity increase, so something can go. Set the juice of the earth. Large. I don't need this. I have a spare shield which I'll start making to a legendary. Where is it? It's over here. Those two are exactly the same. Different levels if you look at it. Yeah. 49 and yeah, I'll use the 49. Actually, I should use the high level one. Yeah, I should use the high level one. So this will actually get the high level one too. Where is it? My contacts are waiting. So here we're gonna upgrade the shield. Oh boy. Let's hope we don't disconnect. Chipper so says, what's up Matt? How's it going? I'm actually tweaking myself into basically a paladin with dagger and debuffs. Later I'll make the belt. First we'll make the shield. Now what I'm gonna do is I need to spec my dagger in such a way that we can actually do something about it. So notice now I have weakness here. I need to make sure I have one adder in the spell socket. So when this goes in, I can debuff enemy with both status and also the weakness. Before the socket of gem, I can't get adder damage anywhere. So that's the first part. Second part is I want to be debuffing enemies with my weapon here. And in order to do so, I need 2 fire sockets. That might not be enough. Oh gosh. Should be enough, right? Do I have 2 fire one? No, I don't even have 2 fire. What? I do. So, why is that is I want to make sure I debuff fire with the most common debuffs. So let's put it in. Please debuff fire now. Oh, still debuff shock, what? Oh no, that's not a part of the plan. This one's bleeding, this one's got shocks. Enough with the shocks, people. My fire is not higher than lightning. Ugh, what do I do? I don't want to adjust this weapon though, but I might have to. And then I only have what? How many do I have to roll for? Yeah, this is the awkward part. I really need the fire damage in there. I forgot this weapon actually has the... I forgot this weapon actually has, what you call it? Too much lightning. Because I really want to get the fire debuffs here. Where's my little thing that can roll legendaries? I might have to use it. Yeah, I got 5. This is it, guys. Moment of truth. Because I need the fire debuff here, so I can stack fire, and this kind of burns onto them and increase our damage hit by 10% for each consumed stack. That's the plan. Oh gosh. Let's go. This is gonna be painful. Actually, I can reserve something, right? How do I reserve something? What do I need to reserve with? I'll put a fire socket in to reserve the fire. I don't have many fire sockets, so I can only do one. Let's hope for the best. Bang! Oh, Ring of Fire! Perfect! Elemental status chances. Oh, look at that, guys. One go. I'm happy. Still shock. Still shock. What? Hey there, Zenda. Welcome, buddy. Why is it still saying shock? Am I missing something here? No, it doesn't have any. What? This is so buggy. It's supposed to have fire here, right? I'll get that ring. Still shock. I was able to achieve fire on my other account though. I'm actually so shocked. Why is it saying shock here? Why is it not saying fire there? Come on, I have this figured on the offline account, and it's pretty much the same perks as well. Why you go this way? See, it's burn, right? But when you click this, it goes into shock. Why is that? Is that the way the fire and lightning interacts? I see. So let's take both of them off. Let's put this back. Let's put this on. So I'm trying to see what's happening here. It's removing my fire damage. That's what's happening. It removes fire damage, but it keeps lightning damage. Now, what if I have a bunch of other damage that's here to like take the hit? Let's see if that works. Huh. Game's so strange those days, right? What's another good jam? I need a physical one? No, physical is not good. Maybe a force one? Yeah, let's try a force one. Oh. Let's try the edit as well.
Work is never done.
So this is a lot of testing because the game, some parts are not that clear, and because of that I really want to get through it. The second element chosen for element is the most damage, I think. Yeah, second element choose for damage is the most, and my fire is the highest though. That's what's supposed to happen. So I put it in. Notice, hey, no. Now it's taking the shock stacks. I want to pick this perk and still retain my fire elements. That's the biggest focus here. Otherwise, picking that perk is a little awkward there. This is for the debuff. This is a must-have. I'm gonna get my poison, get the freeze. Moment of truth. Still shock. Why is lightning damage at the bottom? What if I take this off? And now it doesn't have any. That's so strange. What if I reperk the whole thing and I still perk into that? Yeah, let's try that. Raccoon says, I'm sure loading a donation link. Is it done? Ooh, let me have a look. That's gonna be important, right? Let me have a look. Sorry guys, yeah, I'm not sure because I took this out in the offline account. I made a guide with it, and now in the online account, I'm not sure what's happening. Let's see. Yeah, should be this one, my friend. This is the link for the donation. Basically, Streamlabs takes you to PayPal, and although PayPal charges a small fee, I think that's the best way to support me as well, if any of you are interested. But if you're checking with it, let me know if it works. It should be working. Now, coming back to it. Oof. So I'm going to respec the whole thing just to test it out. Actually, I'm going to relog, and sometimes they say if you relog, the numbers reflect. Sometimes they don't reflect right away, so maybe that's one of the reasons. But I definitely want to debuff enemy with fire, and that's the cool part of the build, because this adds to the multiplier. I'm a Holy Fire Paladin, so the secret damage will come in from the smite of 15%. Fire damage will come from the debuffs from the Bleeding Edge, which is supposed to be massive. No fire. No fire, they say. What if I removed Adder and put a fire?
Jeweler's work is never done. What are you looking for?
No, it's not that. No matter how much fire I put in, this does not take it. So strange. It was taking it before though. Well, I do have some Primordial Essence, and it's time. See, my fire is the highest source of damage here. Let's reset. I'm going to take a screenshot of this before I reset. So this way I know what I expect in, so I don't get like lost if I happen to have some perks. Yeah, this is not expected. I thought I can spec this very easily and we can get the testing going. Well, I'm going to test the new build today, unfortunately. So that will be called Fire. Yeah, now I have this saved. If I need to pull out the file, I can see it. Okay, I do have some Primordial left. Yeah, still lots left over. I did not cheat with gold though. I sold my items for a chunk of gold with our friends on Twitch as well. So I went for the additional HP, and that looks fine at the start. Attack material damage. Want to put those. This is an interesting one. I'm here to check if things changes. So I'm gonna stay here. So I'm gonna save up. And if I click this, this does not have anything right here. This has nothing if I click it. Oh, maybe. I think I might know why. Oh, this is interesting. So I'm gonna give that for sure. Let's look for yeah, look for a physical one. Put a physical in. And notice here we don't have any fire stacks, but when I perk this one out, likely I'll get some fire damage. Let's have a look. No, 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 no. It still eats away the fire damage though. This was correct while I was doing this on the offline account. What did I miss between the two though? Rain damage and fire. I can stack more fire damage, of course. No, still does not work. Huh. But what does work is the lightning damage works. I'm asking because I get this loading indefinitely on Firefox, Chrome, or Explorer. Really, Recon? Oh, that's not good. Let me have a look. For me, it loads correctly though, and it gets to the donation page. What am I using? I'm using Chrome at the moment. Yeah, I'm not sure, my friend. Could you send me the link on Discord? Because here the links are still disabled. Oh gosh. So maybe if you can send me the link on Discord, I can have a look as well what you see. If you can send a screenshot, I can double check that. Now get back to the puzzle part. Link I posted works. It's a PayPal issue. Oh, try to log on to your PayPal before going to his link. Oh, it's a PayPal issue. Thank you, Zenda. Thank you, buddy. So, what's happening? Well, if you guys are looking for donations, you can donate right directly to my PayPal as well. That takes away the fee as well. So going through the Steam Lab, actually no, you still take the fee. PayPal still charges a fee. Regardless, it still charges a fee. Yeah. Well, now. Oh gosh, I'm so silly. You guys must be face palming at me. So I didn't have the additional elements. That's why it wasn't testing right. That's why it wasn't. Yeah, burn chance. Shock chance. What? Still not burn chance. What? No game. Why you do this? I don't understand. How do you have shock chance instead of burn chance? What if I change this ring into a? Oh gosh, am I doing this? Yeah. What if I change this ring into a? I'm gonna do this. Just for science, guys. Actually, no. I need to try that. There you go. I'll try different ring. There you go. Try this one. Shock chance. Why shock damage? Okay, let's find a rain that has fire damage. Let's see if that works. That's the same ring, right? Oh, yes, this is a fire damage ring. So, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get fire damage on my bleeding edge. There you go. Magic. It works. Yes. So weapon does not have shock. Weapon itself does not have shock actually. Funny enough, it does not have shock. Okay, it works now finally. And I did have to reset my weapon as well because I was panicking. So after the whole testing of which one gives damage, it turns out this perk here, the additional fire, physical damage converted into fire, is not critical. How do you get the second element on your bleeding edge even when you have this perk? This perk is the determining factor. When you have this perk, it is actually just purely because of your ring's affinities. Depending on different affinities on the ring, it will give you different damage. Here we have 12 to 18 fire, and that was the determining factor. If I put the lightning in, notice here I go back to shock. If I put the fire in, I go back to burn. So the ring's damage actually stays here, persist, and this allows you for more. So I had the shock on the rain. It's a silly rain. Do you guys have a good fire ring? I never look for those at the start. No, I'm in trouble. I can try to craft one. Oh gosh, that'll be a while. Let's look for a good base. Elemental resist. Well, dodge chance score is okay. Yeah, this is my old ring. Elemental resist. Is there a better ring I can try to craft on? I don't usually do this, but I think this ring is pretty crappy. The silly rings. I kept this one for my friend as well. This one has lightning and fire and force shield. And materialize just. Let's give this a try. This retains shock. Dislike shock so much. So if I have both fire and... Notice fire damage is this high and shock damage is this. Damn. Eats away my fire damage too. Ugh. Yeah, eats away the fire damage. Ugh. I don't know what to say. So now, the fire damage weapon is actually a little awkward. Yeah, it's a strange one. So I need a ring that has fire damage and some other good stats if possible. Let's see if this is still better. Oh, wait. Damage to spells, to attacks. Ah, it's to spells. Yeah, that's to spells. Instead of 133, in 163, become 1. So that matter to... Yeah, the thing is a magic fund, right? Well, at least I have the general idea ready. I finally got my elements I wanted, the burns and bleeding, onto my bleeding edge. Well, down to the next part. Next part is what I socket on my weapon. Well, only one thing to socket is gonna be rend. Actually, I can try for other things too. So this goes in, get a stun, get a bleeding. So this one will have to go in because I need the status. Those two are optional. I'm gonna socket something here too. Let's get that ring. And that's a chunk of HP lost too. Where's that ring I put back in? That's my gem though. Oh, it's over here. I didn't put it back in. So silly, right? So,
to my store.
the transfer is on number 3. Nope, my power reason.
For all of its sparkle,
I thought it was number 3. Where's the finna? Let's go. So per 7k productivity, man, hit selling 4 two-handed weapon. Oh, nice, nice, my friend. Let's see. I'm gonna craft that ring too very soon.
Thank you so much for the donation, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the support.
Hey Ranko, thank you so much for the $50 donation, my friend. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much for the support. And I'm really thankful, although it didn't go through for a long time, you still wanted to help me. Thank you so much for the donation, buddy. Thank you so much, buddy. And welcome to the Majestic Gaming with Twitch and YouTube, my friend. Thank you so much for the support. And hey there, Goba. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for joining me, guys. Yeah, let's try to craft a ring. I'm going for the highest level ring I can find, which I don't have any. I'll just loot one. Yeah, let's loot one and we'll craft one after. Yeah, well, my rings are terrible here. Oh, this one's alright. How much of the crafting ingredients do I have, I wonder? I have a bit. We'll give it a try. Yeah, it's gonna be a live crafting for a fire ring. I'm going to sell level 30, 60 without death service. With craft, you can turn rares into legendaries. Yes, you can turn rares into legendaries. You can turn unique into legendaries as well. Hey, there you go. Welcome, buddy. And thank you again, my friend. Thank you, Ranko, for the donation, my friend. So let's craft a little bit. Oh, I'm looking for fire. Fighter attacks, life leech for Ada. Oof. I mean, oof. let's craft a little more. Oh, perfect. I got it. Oh ho. So this is perfect. And I can make this a little further. Oh my gosh, look at the HP gain. And also the fire. Perfect. It didn't take me long as well. So I'm gonna reroll into a socket. And what socket is great? So I want some sockets with also critical chance, right? So I'm rolling to socket 1. So this is like the next part of the thing. I notice I can roll into one more into the ring. So what I'll do is I'll be socketing. Well, this is a 12. This is my only 12. I think this is my only 12. Don't I have like a 11? Because it's gonna eat it's gonna eat a gem. That's what I'm trying to fix here. So offensive, let's try physical. Come on, that's the best one I have. 9%, 10%, 10%. Okay. So what I do is
exquisite taste. Welcome to my
this is a 10 too. Damn. So I don't rush socket. Actually, I don't need critical chance, do I? What's a good support? What's a good stats on the ring here? One power regen, physical damage. Physical damage. Yeah, we can go for physical damage actually. We socket a copper in. Do I have a big copper? Yeah, I do have lots of big coppers. So let's go with physical damage with 2. So let's see if this works. So I'm trying to craft the ring a little further. If it doesn't get anything, I don't mind. It's already have the 2 stats I wanted. I misclicked clicked away the socket 2 twice. So here I'm gonna socket the socket 2 into this, and this gives us 20% physical damage. Now I'm gonna add a random attribute, and that should likely to pick anywhere that the ring has. So something to do with physical and something to do with other things. Let's see. Duration of stun inflicted by enemy by 4%. Why you do this, God? I take it. So 8 of my ring, and it gave us the roll of duration of stun enemies was anywhere from 1% to 25%. It gave us 4%. It was pretty not generous. I'll take it. Oh, a bit of crafting on the side to solve my uncertainties. Those can go here. So, oh man, oh, congrats on the pens, buddy. Very nice. So, oh, this lightning ring, it can go to someone. Some lucky winner can have the the fire. So what I'm really trying to do is let's get let's get a transfer time reduction, and we have transfer time reduction should be on all of them. So this one does not have the ruby. This everything goes to transfer time reduction. So transfer time is going to be socket support 3. At least those are easy to do. New build is hard, and I did plan yesterday for hours on the offline account. It just things I wasn't taking into account is that the ring actually needed to have fire damage to adjust for this. Now I have both burn and fire. That's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Oh, that's old one as well. So later we'll get the shield and a belt into legendary, and that's the final part of the build. And also we start looking for the legendaries as we farm. Now the final part is, what else do we want socketed? I believe red damage will be the best source of damage. Will we give both a try? I'm gonna pull out my... Wait, do I have a big added damage? I don't, right? My friend has lots of gems. I need to borrow some gems off him. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Actually, added damage wouldn't do much, right? I want to give it a try. So currently I'm at 4-1 and 8-3. So put this in. Go up to 4 die and 9-2. Oh, then we can look at this 7-1-1. So we're going to adjust for that. I think it's the same. Yeah, 7-1-1, it's the same. So regardless if they're the same, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do some adjustments. We're going to make sure we enable the maximum amount of debuffs we have on the weapon, so we can have different elements, because this weapon also increases element stacks. 36 blood chance, nice. So Reku says, I played this game for 158 hours so far. It's amazing how quickly I adopt. Must be Magication Gyms. Yeah, I played so many games, my friend, with different type, and I love those kind of action RPG games. And for me, going deeper into the game and finding like different things about it, it's really fun. And I love to help others. That also helps me understand the game as well. Because when you teach, you actually learn the game yourself. have a one hand for you. Secret, physical, and rend. Okay. Sure, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So, let's have a look. Miko, you in? Let's come and have a look. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, no gems, let's have a look. No rush. What I'm thinking is, let's look at the damage attributes. So I have rend, I have fire. Oof, too high actually. Too high for other things to come in. Oh, you're gonna make a legend. Oh, nice. I'm actually looking for a legend one with different afflicts. Maybe, yeah, the increase elemental status or increase occult or increase physical status elements are not bad. I want to debuff enemies. So let's see if I can socket the ice in. It's a shadow. Shadow don't need it. Let's see if I can socket a lightning. Yeah. I'm gonna try the different socket varieties to see if I can get a set of debuff here. So I'm looking at bleeding and curse. I'm looking at burn and bleeding. So that's already 3. Status give us weakness. That's 5 already. Let's see if I can make this one even further. I take the stun. So let's see. Increase helmet stockers. That's pretty good. Increase flight speed is pretty good too. The buff for each. Literature, that's not bad. So let me see if I can socket too. To get the ice. No, it's too low. You wouldn't make it close. Ugh, those two are just a little too high. The fire and the rend are a little too high here to let the ice come through.
Ah, so you wish to harness the
Last time I managed to get lightning and ice here because the weapon had lightning and ice. Let's see. Lightning won't work as well, right? Yeah, lightning wouldn't work. The burn and bleeding is too high. I mean, I could try to craft a different weapon, but I really don't think I should. So we settle with 5 elements. Usually we can actually manage to get more elements here. Settle for what we get.
Marvelous seeing you.
So, damage numbers, oof, not very high here, is it? That's all. I'm with 45% increased magic fan. Oh, material damage. I thought it's magic fan. So notice I don't have many of the stats ready. This is because I reset my perks. So let's perk ourselves up. Let's see how much damage we can go. So sorry about the repetitiveness of perks. This is something fine with the talent tree, but it gets a little troublesome because you can't revert a single perk. You have to go for the whole thing all over again. Gets a little annoying. I wish they go with Path of Exile. I perked so many times I kind of start to remember them.
Thank you so much for the subscribe, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the support.
Thank you, Tinko, for the Twitch Prime sub, buddy. Thank you so much for the support, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Did you come from our Underlord channel or from the Wolcen channel? No, I'm streaming Wolcen, but I'm also an Underlord streamer too. Thank you so much for the sub, buddy. Thank you so much for the support, and welcome to the community. Take the block efficiency, take the block chance, because I'm a big fan of defensive capacities. We spoke about this. This is actually a little buggy, which give us more defensive capacities, which is not bad. This is my major source of damage. I'll show you guys very soon with the debuffs. Yeah, this is my major source of defense capacities and lots of physical damage. Not bad. We'll go further. This is my debuff from blocking. I'll take that. And here we go for the secret damage output. I'll be taking that. So, anything else I've missed? Wow, it's definitely something. So, what I'll do is I quickly look at the one I saved earlier, and we'll do a comparison. So, I went up there, I went down there, I went here. Let's have a look. I went here. Oh, that's right, I need the rage here. Fire damage, not really necessary. Okay, I have to get in this one. We got those. What did I have and what did I not have compared to last time? I got those. Hey, how come I didn't have enough stats last time? That's a strange run. Last time I was a little short for stats, this time I seem to have a little more. Need more wisdom? Yes. I'll be going for those. Last time I was short on those. Is that stats back? Getting more stats out of it? That'd be pretty cool. I'm going for the unspent range time. yeah, compared to last time. So you get extra skill points? I wasn't counting how many skill points I had. And 1 time 3 shot, oh gosh. Oh my. So I see. So the next pet I'm gonna go is upon killing and we'll get more rage. Respec? Yeah, you need to respec multiple times, that's the thing. So if you guys have heard of the progging weakness, so currently it's a small bug wizard. If you roll into the progging weakness stance, you have attack that deals chance of double damage, which I'm still not sure if allows me to double damage with my spells, but the 25% resistance with a bit of the defensive notes here are not bad for me. So offensive and defensive here, and the 25 resistance really takes us further. And now I'm looking at 8,000 or resist, and I can even go further because I have more of my resist. So 8,700, and now when I scream, I get more resistance. Go even further. I'll go even further, guys, because my friend found some of those nice little juicy first my legacy, and this will reduce my damage here, but it will give me high buffs. Not sure if I want it. No, it'll be interesting. I think I'm ready to test out the build. Oh boy. HP is a little higher than usual though. The HP trick, you take the shield off, you put it back in, you lose HP, you move the belt. This is the reflection of your HP. So, my chest is this one. Let me see my block chances actually. Should have really decent block chance too. So, this is 98%, 98.4 with some nice efficiency, close to 18%. And if I put on a stronger belt, which I do plan to, like this one, I'll be even stronger. This belt just saves me clicking. But once I can upgrade this, I'll upgrade this into a legendary as well. Okay, so the next part of the video, or next part of the next video, after tweaking for close to 40 minutes, I know, we're going to go into the next part, which will fight with level 187 monsters. And that will be the endgame fights, and let's test out the build. Thank you for watching this part of the thank you for watching this part of the silliness that took me 40 minutes to retweak my build. Let's test it out next one.